Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Wow, this rain is so much needed, and the air just feels so fresh out there because it feels cleaner now. But I think, even like me, I'm ready for it to go away already.
This weekend's going to be tough for you.
But
actually, it'll kind of be nice because it's going to be more rain. And listen, I have a pair of flannel Mississippi State pajamas that I'm just sitting on the couch watching at least 2 Christmas movies this weekend.
You are so ready for this.
Now if it would just get cold to complement the rain and the Christmas movies.
So in about a week, we are going to have wake-up temperatures a little bit closer to normal. Now, we're still staying above average for that time of year, but we're going to get closer, so that's good. All right, take a look right now at what we're seeing. Today we're in the green. Tomorrow the same on the threat tracker. Foggy this morning, cloudy for much of the day. Tomorrow clouds in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon. Starting on Saturday though, there's that heavy rain, more than enough to be routine altering. I'm going to come back to that one in just a second. This morning, as you're very first heading out the door on your Thursday, well, a whole lot of fog. So you're going to need a little bit of extra time. Seeing a great deal of it in northern Madison County, right near Hazel Green. You're down to about 4 miles of visibility in Muscle Shoals when you should be at 10, down to just under 1.5 miles of visibility in Haleyville when you should also be at 10. So you're going to want an extra couple of minutes just to account for probably having to drive a little bit slower this morning. 5:19 on your Thursday, and we're dry from rain on 31 Triple Doppler, but we're not going to be all day long. Many of us will be, but not all of us. Out the door this morning, we're waking up before the sun has even risen, where our high temperatures of the day should be. Not exactly my favorite fact, but definitely a noteworthy one. Waking up at 68 in Huntsville, Athens, and in Decatur, 64 in Haleyville, that's 68 again in Fort Payne, so leave that jacket at home. You're not going to need it as far as the warmth goes today. Even the 1 or 2 of us that do see rain, it's another one of those days where you really aren't going to need that rain jacket. Later this morning and into the afternoon, just a few pockets of very, very light rain are going to develop, primarily in our northern counties. They're scattered all over the place, but it's very, very light rain, drizzly, and it gets out of the way quickly. Now we start to dry off as we head later into the afternoon, but we're not fully dry till we head home from work. Even still, notice how isolated these showers were. Not all of us were seeing them. In fact, take a look at 5:30 with a few of us that are seeing rain, but then the entire rest of us have actually traded our cloud cover for sunshine. So many will be largely, do not completely, unaffected by today's few showers that I'm expecting. We will keep that cloud cover, though, through at least lunchtime and then shortly thereafter. Our high temperature today back to 80 degrees, so it's exactly the same temperatures we had yesterday. If you were a little too warm yesterday or a little too cold, well, keep that in mind when you get dressed today and plan ahead. A little bit of a breeze, but not that gusty wind. Tomorrow, we're talking about clouds in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon, high yet again in the upper 70s. But then this weekend, well, I'm tracking a great deal of rain, meaning if you've got outdoor chores to do this weekend, no, you don't. Try to do them today or tomorrow because it's not going to be pretty for you if you're headed outside to try to clean up the yard on Saturday and Sunday. Here's how it plays out. 9 a.m. on Saturday, we start to see a little bit of rain develop in the shoals and along the Alabama-Mississippi state line. That continues to track north. That sticks with us throughout the afternoon. Then we kind of keep it with us as we head into dinner time. Dries out just a little, but not for long. Late dinner time and into the overnight hours, another round of heavy rain develops. Sticks with us overnight on Saturday and even brings rain to us Sunday as well. Really quick, Category 2 Hurricane Rafael made a hard left turn after making landfall with Cuba, now not expected to impact the United States in the least. By the time we get to next week, there's those 40s next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, waking up in the 40s.